Morning, this is cause number 2021-23336. In the interest of Nikolai, Aris, Amaya, and Zuri Trevizo, all parties and witnesses, please raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. You need to unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship. You can put your hand down. State your name and your relationship to the children.
Jennifer Trevizo, and I am their mother.
All right, and representing the state?
Kira Mitchell.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Eric Roberto Trevizo. Mr. Trevizo was had personally served on August 9, 2021 at 18 Sherwood Street, Dayton, Liberty County, Texas. He's not filed an answer, has not made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Mitchell?
That is correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
The state would like to call its first witness, Ms. Trevizo.
Okay.
Ms. Trevizo, could you please state your full name?
Jennifer Trevizo.
What are the names of your children in this case?
Aris, Mia, Nikolai, and Zuri Trevizo.
Okay. And what are their dates of birth?
Aris is January 15, 2014, Mia 9/29/2016, Nikolai 12/25/2017, and Zuri is August 12, 2020.
Okay. Are you currently married?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you married to Mr. Trevizo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Were you married to him when you conceived all children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you asking that this court find that Mr. Trevizo, the father of the children, has a duty to support them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. With regard to conservatorship, are you requesting a joint managing conservatorship be ordered for you and Mr. Trevizo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And are you requesting that the court designate you as the managing conservator with the exclusive right to designate the primary residence of the children within county and contiguous counties?
Yes, ma'am.
With regard to possession and access visitation, are you requesting that this court put in place a standard possession order for the visitation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. With regard to the child support and medical support, do you know if Mr. Trevizo is working?
He is working.
Okay, where does he work?
He works for McDermott.
Okay. Do you know how much he makes there?
$6,871.46 is what he grosses
Per month?
Okay, is that every month?
Ma'am.
Is that every month?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know if Mr. Trevizo, let me ask you this. How are the children covered for health insurance?
They're on Medicaid.
Okay. Do you know if Mr. Trevizo has any other children outside of the 4 children that you and him have?
Oh, no, I don't. Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay. And so we were able to determine that Mr. Trevizo, based on his gross, should pay you child support at $1,710 a month and a cash medical support for $550 a month, all starting April the 1st, 2022, and every month thereafter. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, with regard to any uncovered health care expenses, are you asking that this court order that you and Mr. Trevizo split those costs 50-50?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you believe Mr. Trevizo should be ordered to pay court costs as billed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you think that this order is in the best interest of your children?
Yes.
And are you asking this court to grant this default judgment against Mr. Trevizo?
Yes.
Okay, Your Honor, I pass the summons.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you. You may hang up, Mr. Treviso.